What is going on, guys? T-Tizzle here, bringing you another YouTube video. In today's video, I would like to go over all of the brand new items that are coming to Season 1 here in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 so that you guys can be fully prepared for all of the new items coming because there is a bunch to unpack. So if you guys want to know all of the brand new items that are coming to the game, make sure you guys watch until the end of the video. So in this video, we are going to cover all of the brand new items that are coming to multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone, but we'll go ahead and kick things off here with multiplayer and talk about the brand new maps they are bringing to the game. So they're going to bring a handful of 6v6 maps to the game along with a brand new strike map, which you're going to see on the face-off playlist. But the first 6v6 map is going to be called Hideout. This is going to be stationed outdoors next to a mountain, and it says it's going to be a medium-sized map. But just looking at the minimap, honestly, it looks like it's going to be a little bit larger. Really good for the assault rifle players out there. But I also think I see a bunch of flank routes that could be possible for SMG players. So I think an SMG player who likes playing the objective and going on long flanks, I think this will be a very fun map to try out. The next is going to be called Heirloom, and this is going to be that Strike 2v2 map I was talking about. This looks like it's going to be added to the face-off playlist and looks like the smallest strike map we have and going to be very similar to Gala, kind of stationed in the middle of a museum. The next is going to be called Extraction. This is going to be another outdoor map and it looks a little bit smaller. And honestly, from what I'm seeing on the minimap and also the images they gave us, it really does look like this map is going to be like a smaller, more vibrant protocol. And I'm really looking forward to trying this one out. And then they're also bringing back the fan favorite Hacienda from Black Ops 4. If you guys played this map, you know this is definitely a very fun map to play and probably going to be another fan favorite in this game and going to play very well. They're also bringing another strike map. This one is going to be called Racket. I think this one's going to be coming mid-season, and it really looks like it's going to be a much smaller map. Again, very good for camo grinders. And then finally, we are going to get a reskin of Nuketown Holiday, and it's going to be like a Christmas snowy themed Nuketown, which is going to be very fun to try out during the holidays. Also in this season, we are going to get two new game modes. One's going to be a remastered game mode, and the other is going to be brand new. The new game mode is going to be called Ransack, and what it says on here is you're going to be looting gold bars from crates dotted around the area of operations on 6v6 maps. Once gathered, secure your loot by bringing it back to your team's stash. Naturally, this collection needs to be well guarded as the enemy team can raid your stash. So it seems like this is going to be a mixture of kill confirmed and capture the flag, and I think definitely could be a bunch of fun, especially if you are playing with a team. And then the next one's going to be the fan favorite prop hunt. I definitely can't wait to try this out. This is the most casual and fun I've ever had on Call of Duty. Back when they had it on Cold War, I just remember playing with friends all the time. So if you guys haven't tried out prop hunt, make sure you use it whenever it comes out because you guys will have a bunch of fun. Also in this season, we're going to be getting two brand new perks, which are going to be extremely viable, one new kill streak and one new wild card that I can't wait to try out. So the first new perk that we're getting is going to be called Shadow. This is going to be on the Strategist, and it's going to be undetectable to enemy traps and mines. And if you ask me, this is going to be awesome to have because I can't tell you how many times in objective game modes I've ran across some of them trap mines. And as soon as you see it on the screen, you might as well just put your controller down. There's nothing you can do. You are guaranteed to die to it. So I can't wait to try this out, and I love to see the Strategist perks kind of get a buff. It's going to make me think twice about how I'm setting up my class setups. The second perk is going to be called Shrapnel Radar, and what this is going to do is dealing blast damage to enemies will reveal them on your minimap, which this is going to be extremely powerful to have on some of them objective game modes. All you need to do, I think, is hit them with like a flashbang or a grenade, and it's going to give them an outline, allowing you to see where they are, so whenever you do go ahead and challenge them, you know right where to aim. So this is going to be very good for those objective game modes, and honestly, even in Search and Destroy to help outline where the enemy team is. For the new score streak we're getting, it's going to be called the Hand Cannon, and this is going to be just like how it was in Black Ops 3, the Annihilator, or even the Hand Cannon from Black Ops Cold War if you utilize that. It's basically a pistol that does significant damage and is a guaranteed one-shot, so this is going to be a very fun kill streak to try out. And then finally, we are going to get a new wild card called High Roller, and what this is going to do is allow you to equip a fourth kill streak that's going to be very good for helping all of my pub stompers out there. And then the final thing I want to go ahead and mention for multiplayer is going to be the addition of rank play. Now this is only going to come out in the middle of the season, but it's still the earliest we have got rank play in about 5 or 6 years, and I can't wait to try it out. Rank play this year is going to look very similar to how it did in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. You're still going to have the similar ranks of bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, crimson, iridescent, and then the top 250. But there are going to be a few catches and things they're changing this year that I'm really looking forward to. The first of which is going to be allowing you to vote on the map and mode before the game. So for all the people out there that don't like playing a certain map and game mode, you're now going to be able to vote on that before the game starts, which I think is going to be awesome. Another thing you're going to be able to do is forfeit in the game. So if you ever have a teammate lag out or someone just backed out, like always happens, you can vote to kind of forfeit that game and get yourself out of the game. You will take an SR penalty, but you don't have to wait the entire 10 minutes, which I think that's going to be awesome to do. And then the final thing is that all skill levels are going to be able to play together. So it doesn't matter if you are in bronze and your friend is in iridescent. You guys will be able to play together, but the skill is going to be based on the highest skilled player. So if you're a bronze playing with an iridescent, the lobbies are going to be based off of the iridescent player's skill level. So for some of your friends that aren't as skilled as you, it is going to be a little bit more difficult to them. But thankfully, we no longer have that captivity that doesn't allow you to play with some of your friends. And then the next thing I want to go over are all of the brand new items that are coming to zombies here in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now, we don't have too many details on everything that's coming in the game, but we have a rough idea of brand new items that are coming. Treyarch has always been extremely secretive whenever it comes to zombies content, making us zombies players grind out and solve Easter eggs to learn about the new content, and that's kind of what made this game as great as it is. But we do have a few details on a few new items that are coming to the game that I'd like to go over. The first is probably the biggest, and it's going to be the addition of a brand new map in the middle of the season. This map is going to be called Citadel des Morts, and it's going to be based in a castle kind of like in medieval times, and looks a lot like Der Eisendrache. And for those of you that know me, the Der Eisendrache map is by far my favorite map of all time, so I really can't wait to try this one out. The next thing is they did confirm we are getting a new perk. They did not announce what that new perk is going to be, but data miners have found the Double Tap theme song inside of this game, which leads me to believe Double Tap's going to be the perk added to the game. And for those of you that have played a bunch so far, this is going to be very useful because some of the regular bullet weapons just are not viable after round 30. So the addition of Double Tap would make it a little bit easier for some of these bullet weapons to survive late in rounds. We also are going to be getting a brand new field upgrade, which they also did not release details on what that's going to be. I imagine it's going to be a field upgrade pulled from Cold War. Hopefully the Ring of Fire, because that was by far my favorite field upgrade and extremely powerful. It would help you with taking out elite zombies, so I'm hoping that's the one that's going to be added. And then also they're going to be adding a brand new ammo mod. And again, they didn't give us too many details on this. I'm going to imagine we're probably going to get like the explosive rounds or fireworks, something from one of the older games that isn't in this game currently. So I can't wait to try all of these new items out here in Call of Duty Zombies. And then finally, with the addition of the new perks, field upgrades, and ammo mods, we're obviously going to get new augments to grind and unlock. So I can't wait to learn about all of the new items that are coming to zombies and grinding them out here in Season 1. And then in addition to all of those items, we also are going to get one brand new kill streak, which we do know is going to be the hand cannon. This was very good to use in Cold War zombies. It was very good at taking out the elite and special zombies. So I can't wait to try it out and kind of have that in my arsenal in zombies. We are going to be getting a brand new wonder weapon as well. Now, they haven't released any details of what this wonder weapon is going to look like, but it's probably going to be map specific to the brand new large map they are adding to the game. And hopefully it's going to be something like how it was in Origins or in Der Eisendrache, where there's going to be 4 wonder weapons that have a specific element to it, like the ice staff, the fire staff, the lightning staff. I think that'd be really awesome and hopefully something Treyarch does implement. And then finally, we are going to be getting a brand new enemy. And also, this is probably just going to be kind of specific to the brand new map. It's going to be their special boss zombie. So I can't wait to see what that enemy is. And then finally, and one of the biggest thing is going to be the new Warzone integration. So this is going to be the new era of Warzone where they're going to integrate all of Black Ops 6 guns into the game. And it's also going to move to the Black Ops 6 movement style. So we are going to have Omni movement in Warzone, which is going to be very fun to try out. Another big item is that all of the old guns from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, they are going to be able to be used in Warzone. So definitely all of your old guns are still going to be viable, but you are going to be on the brand new engine. And then with this, they are bringing a brand new map that's going to look like a larger version of Nuketown. And it really looks like it can probably compete with Resurgence. It looks like the flow is going to be extremely good, and all the people that got to play it early have said good things about it. So this is going to be a fun map to try out. But yeah, guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for the video. If you found this video useful or entertaining, please let me know by dropping a like, leaving a comment down below, and hitting that subscribe button. And with that, I'll catch you all in the next one.